show is Heat. Shouts out to you, man. We right here at the world famous The Pillow Talk, where we do brief discussions, everything. You know what I'm saying? Tonight's discussion we're going to talk about tonight is, what do women want for real? You know what I'm saying? What do women really do want? And are they really looking for love? Does love really exist today? In my honest opinion, I don't know, man. Because what's kind of weird about it is, everybody say they want to find love and they want to find, you know, that special companion in their life. But to my honest opinion, I feel like how these days are, everybody is still setting up for the new person. And I'm not talking about just women, I'm talking about guys too. You know what I'm saying? So it's really no, how can I say, way to say, like, where's the real love at? You know, where's the real, you know, relationships that's supposed to be, you know, going on in this world? Like, love is so irrelevant right now, you know. So it's like, right now you got all these shows like Pop the Balloon, or like these other podcasts talking about love and what men and women do out here these days. And it's so crazy because that's what's really going on. It's really ridiculous on, you know, people can't find love these days. And when you try to find it, or when you try to engage into it, it becomes a disaster. Why is that? That's crazy. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check out some videos today from Pop the Balloon. Shouts out to Pop the Balloon. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to Club Edens. You know what I'm saying? We do have a Nice and Naughty Christmas show coming up, and it's gonna be a real delight with a lot of beautiful women, y'all. So if y'all in the Pensacola area, come on down and enjoy Club Edens right there on 4001 North Davis Highway, Pensacola, Florida, 32503. Shit. And also this weekend is going down at Black Diamond. We do got E.J. Jones performing live. So we might have him on the podcast. We might have him on the pillows talk. You feel me? We're gonna get him. I got a lot of celebrities that will come on this show and will talk. So just stay tuned for that, y'all. But right now we're about to get into a video with the Pop Balloons, and just look at how some of these guys and women try to find love these days now. Back in the day, it used to be speed dating. You remember when you used to talk to these multiple people and you try to see if y'all compatible? Right now, it's Pop the Balloon. Like, it's getting crazy, man. So let's get into that, man, and let's go ahead and see. Let's do it.
Another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right, so we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if she's your type to a T, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not feeling, you cannot see yourself dating this woman, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yeah. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
So let's see what they're bringing in.
Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Bree.
Bree. How old are you?
I'm 28.
And where are you from?
I'm from Indiana, but I live in LA.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work for HR in a transportation company.
Okay, okay.
God, you see how they bust them balloons that quick? They look like they ain't trying to find love. She look interesting to me. But let's see what's going on. Let's see what's up.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to do trivia, karaoke, and just like trying new restaurants.
Okay. What are some things you look for in a man?
Respectful, humor is a big deal, and then just likes to go out and just have a good time, spontaneous, basically. Yeah.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids, and just being respectful. Respectful is like a big deal. So yeah.
All right, sounds good. So let's head on over to some of these pop balloons, see why they ended up popping.
Sounds good.
Let's start here with your name and age.
I'm Devon. I'm 26.
And Devon, what do you do?
I'm an accountant and professional model.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm just not physically attracted. I like a woman a little bit more fit, but that was the only reason. Yeah.
What?
And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's very attractive.
Thank you. Thank you.
That girl is attractive. I don't know, guys. I like thickness. You know what I'm saying? I like skinny too, but thickness is more my kind. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Whatever. Let's see what's up.
You're welcome.
Let's head on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Orlando. I'm 27.
And Orlando, what do you do?
So I have a educational company that helps traders quit their job. So I have my own educational company. Yeah.
Cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just wasn't physically attractive. You know what I'm saying? Just that's really it. I like somebody who it's like you said, somebody in shape, somebody who could do active activities with me, maybe hiking, different things like that. So that's the only reason.
What's wrong with her, bro?
And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I see he's got an LA hat, so yeah,
Yeah,
Dodgers.
yeah. You cool. You cool.
Yeah.
And she look real cool, y'all. Like she cool as a fan. You feel me? I like cool women. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes us men, we gotta get out that mind thought. Like everybody want this bad bitch, thing. And to be honest with you, they're not really all that neither. To be honest with you, they look good. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. It is what it is. Let's keep going.
I could definitely see him as a friend.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
Whoa.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Greg, 34.
And Greg, what do you do?
I'm a therapist. I have my own practice.
Okay, very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Pretty girl.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just not my type, per se. So, yeah.
Okay, got it. And is he someone that's your
Yes, I
type?
like the beard, like the fit. You look
Thank you
great.
so much.
You're
Nobody
welcome.
like her.
Let's head on over here. Your name and age.
I'm DeKevis, I'm 30.
And DeKevius, what do you do?
I am a PTA, but I'm a doctoral student as well.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just the initial attraction. I usually go for a different type, but you also seem like you have a really good personality.
Thank
and
you.
it's really
I
bubbly.
appreciate it.
I really love your personality.
Thank
so
you.
Beautiful woman as well.
Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yes, very ambitious. Love the outfit. You look great.
Thank
Oh,
you.
she got a lot of types.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Taiwan. I'm 30 years old.
And Taiwan, what do you do?
I'm a senior accountant. I work in property management.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think I popped because of the distance. Like she lives in LA. Like I'm all the way in Georgia. I feel like that would be an issue. Okay. Yeah, it's too far. Yeah.
And now is he someone?
Okay, now I definitely understand the distance. Nobody really likes, long distance a lot, because sometimes that long distance is really tricky. Think about it. Like, she lives in California and you live in Atlanta. That is a big difference. Now, you can make a long distance work, but sometimes it don't be work because you got to think about it. People do have urges. And then you don't know in her area who she really deal with too. Same vice versa for a guy also. I mean, long distance is real tricky, man.
One that's your type?
Yes. Like the outfit. Everyone's very well dressed.
Thank you,
So
thank you,
yeah, love it.
Let's go on here. Your name and age.
I feel
Mike,
very-
and I'm 29.
And Mike, what do you do?
So I'm in the process right now of starting a vending machine company, and I also work in trucking.
Okay,
Yep.
very cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just physical attraction. Like I think you like the dress and everything is nice and the
Thank
shoes,
you.
but just yeah.
Understand. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, very nice.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Your name and age?
Chris with a K, 30.
Okay. And Chris, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur slash investor. I run a trucking company.
Cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not my speed. She seemed like a cool person though. Just not my
you.
speed.
And is he someone that's your type?
I'm kind of weird about the face tattoos, but you're very attractive.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you. All right, let's head back this way. We do still have an unpopped balloon.
Hi.
If we can have your name and age.
I'm William, I'm 28.
And William, what do you do?
I'm a senior construction project manager.
So you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I just wanted to get to know you a little bit more. I feel like it's kind of surface level just to pop off initial attraction.
Okay. All right. Well, do you have any questions for him?
Where do you live and what do you like to do?
I live here in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm fit. I like to run and work out. I like to be outdoors, spend time with my family. Pretty traditional.
And just to give you a recap on what's going on, like a lot of them have popped their balloons because, you know, physical attraction. Like I said, she looks decent. She's decent. She looked like a real cool girl. You know what I mean? And I feel there's nothing wrong with her. It's just a physical attraction. I feel there's nothing wrong with her. But hey, to each his own. You know what I mean?
How would you say your family dynamic is? Like,
My family
Yeah, like,
dynamic?
are you close with your family? You're like,
Yeah.
they live here.
Yeah, my mom and my sister live here, and my dad lives in the Midwest. I'm originally from Chicago, grew up out
Okay.
there, moved out here recently. And my family dynamic is good. My parents are divorced, but we all do kind of, stay together in terms of just being together, like holidays and things like that. So it's a good, healthy relationship for the most part.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, very attractive.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I'm asking you as well too. I gotta ask both.
Yeah, I think you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
I like to get to know you more. You have any other questions for me?
Yes.
Kim asked.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, what?
Okay.
I was gonna say, let's make him
Yeah.
answer.
Do you have a question? Sorry.
I guess my question would be to you, what's your religious background?
So my religious background is that I consider myself Christian. I don't go to church a lot. I like to follow God in my own way. I don't love. I've had a bad background with churches, so I like to just follow the path of my own. But I consider myself a Christian.
Yeah, I get that.
How about you?
Yeah, I grew up in the church originally. College and things like that, getting out of the household kind of strayed me away a little bit. But over the last 3-4 years, I've been really kind of focusing on getting back into my religion. So I understand.
Yeah. Is it something that's very are you looking for a woman that is very into their faith, or how what do you expect from?
That's a good question. I'm looking for my potential partner, potential wife, mother of my children. I think it was really crucial for me and my sister to grow up knowing our religion and knowing the church. I think that's helped us to, when we stray or have issues and problems in life, to kind of lean on something and not have to learn it from scratch, because my mother did a great job of teaching or instilling that into us at an early age. So for me, it's been very, very beneficial, and I would want for my children to be exposed to that, just because, firsthand I dealt with that, and it's been very helpful and vital for me in my path and my journey.
Okay.
Now, on that part, you know what I'm saying? Now, they really having a good conversation. Now, this is the part where, you're really trying to see if you're really compatible. And it looks like they're kind of compatible, you know what I mean? But like I say, man, how these days work, the dating scene is so messed up. But let's keep watching.
So is that something that you're open to?
Yes. Yeah. I think. Eventually, for me, the goal is to find a church I love and would love to have my family go to, and just all around practice that.
Yeah. Where do you live?
I live in LA.
Oh, in Los Angeles. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a quick trip. To
It is a
LAX.
quick. I drove, so
Oh,
it
did you
wasn't
really?
bad. It wasn't that bad.
What is
I
it,
don't
like
think.
5 hours? Or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
It's not
So
bad. Okay.
Well, let me bring you up here with us. Let's all come on up. All right. Do you guys have any final questions for one another before we determine if we have a
What-
match?
what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers would have to be hygiene, cleanliness. I look for, my partner and my person to be kind of like me, or I shouldn't say this, but kind of like a split image of, the women in my life, which is my sister and my mom. They're very, done up. They're very elegant ladies, women, and they kind of set the standard for what I should expect in a woman. So for me, like just how you keep your home, how you behave, all those are things that I kind of look for.
Okay.
Or
So you
bet-
say you're a clean freak too, or
yeah, I would say I'm
Okay.
a clean freak for sure, but mess is. I think that mess is different from cleanliness. You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
when you're getting dressed, you leave clothes around, like that's fine. But like if
Leaving
your
it
shower's
for-
dirty, that's a different story.
Yeah.
Or if you have
Right.
like expired things in your fridge. I'm getting a little bit too personal, I guess. Yeah, that's something I dealt with firsthand. So, it's cleanliness is a big thing for me. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys good with the questions?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna pop though.
Okay.
Actually,
Wow.
why are you popping?
I'm gonna pop because I just want to see what else is out there.
Wow. See now.
All right. Well, I'll have you head home back. Thank you.
Now that's crazy. Now, how do you end up popping a balloon and y'all had a good conversation? That part I didn't understand, but you say you want to explore other things. Just say you didn't want to talk to her, you know what I'm saying? And I felt she was real interesting. Like, I felt like if they gave her a chance, I bet you she'd be a real cool girl, you know what I mean? And love would have been blooming from there. A lot of people say opposite attracts, and it's true. Opposite do attract, but it got to be a good opposite. Not every opposite is good, you know what I mean? So on that part right there, it's messed up. And it's just messed up how a lot of, things is these days. You know what I'm saying? Dating and, trying to find love. It's weird, man. So, it's crazy. Like right now we about to get into another one. You know what I'm saying? Like I got this other one here. Let's see here. Hold on one second. Yeah, man, we got this other one here, man. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Shouts out to everybody tuning in. But a lot of people don't understand. Like, love is hard to find, man, and if you can get that, that's one of the best things you can do. Trying to find love, because man, love is a hard thing to find, man. So why not be the best person you can? Like love is really hard to find, man. All right, let's see here. Like it's just crazy how love is, man. But shouts out to everybody tuning in. Shouts out to you. We just here trying to let everything know, man. You gotta know what you're looking for and what you want in life. Because you can't just pick anything, And it's weird. It's really weird. But let's go ahead and we got some things that we're gonna go ahead and show too. Hold on one second, guys. We're gonna get this thing popping too. But that's how it is, man. Like I said, love is really hard to find, man. And just trying to do it is just weird. There you go.
All I do is care for our fucking family, do bust my ass off every fucking day, but I don't get a thank you or nothing. I don't get anything. All these dishes, all the cleaning, all the extra work that I do, nothing. Because it's not your way. You control every fucking situation in our lives. And I am fucking fed up and done.
Sounds like an unappreciative man. Instead of recording, you should have been trying to console him. Baby, men like to be appreciated and feel loved too. In relationships, it's a two-way street. So stop always taking and not giving. Don't be like these internet blockheads and lose your relationship. Girl, go in there and check on your man, because he sound like he been complaining about this shit for a long time and you still on that bullshit. So go handle your business, baby girl.
Because all I do is care.
That's real.
I'm gonna be the one that said, if you a nigga and I'm asking you for money, or I'm asking you to do this, do that, financially, I do not fuck with you. I see you as a trick.
Wow.
I see you as Boston Richie. Like, I don't fuck with you. But if I'm not asking you to do shit, I'm just asking you for love and affection and just, you know, romance and everything, nigga, I fuck with you. That's just how I separate it. Like, you treat the tricksters like tricksters, and you treat the actual niggas that you actually fuck with like hubbies. You feel what I'm saying?
That's crazy. You hear that, y'all? And I'm gonna tell you something. You gotta understand what's going on these days. You see how these girls be having the rights to be talking like, you know, all guys gotta pay for money, gotta use their money and pay for everything while the women don't do anything. There was a guy that was actually doing it in their lives. You know what I'm saying? There was a guy that was actually paying their bills, paying their rent, paying for food, everything, and they think that's normal. That's why it's so hard to find love these days, y'all. Like it's crazy, man. Ugh. It's just weird, like how life is these days. But shoot, let's see what
I am not about to spend $300 on a fucking goddamn Brazilian steak on the first date. I don't even know if I like you, nigga. Let's go to Waffle House and goddamn you get a fucking All-Star, get a Texas bacon cheesesteak, and we goddamn go. Why you shaking your head? I paid for it. What's wrong with that? Anything that I do should be respected. I don't know if I like you yet. So why would I, hold on, listen. I don't know if I like you yet. And if you haven't got to the point where you're okay with fucking me, then you should not be okay with me spending copious amounts of money on you.
Boom. You can't make this shit up, man. In the words of Kevin Samuels, you can't make this up. A lot of people got to understand what dating means. Dating is trying to get to know the person. It shouldn't matter where you go. It shouldn't matter if you're going to Subways and sitting down in the little counter or anything. You don't have to have no big dinner and spend all this big time money and then it's just only for one date. That's ridiculous. Right now, you got women and guys going on dates right now, and you're only wasting on one date. So you spend all this buku money for what? That don't make any sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna go take a girl out, you know what I'm saying? You want to get to know who this person is. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to go out with somebody and think like, damn, you know what I'm saying? This might be the wrong person I'm taking out. So it's like an interview. When you go to a job, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna fully get the job. They're going to interview you to see if you're a good person, right? That's what a date is, y'all. And the messed up part is a lot of people don't know what dating is. They want to go to these big time restaurants, want to go to Nobu, Ruth Chris, want you to spend $200-300 on a meal. That's ridiculous. And you don't even have $200-300 of groceries in your house. Come on, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, guys. Learn how to date, man. Y'all gotta learn how to date these days, man. Dating is not what they used to be. Like it ain't.
You see what I'm saying? 3-star restaurant. That cool.
Talking around the point.
I'm the nigga ain't about the goddamn. It went over my head.
I answered it, but I don't know if you like the response. The response was that we are superficial.
Yeah.
Men, women date transactionally, which is fucked up. That's why a lot of y'all be in, not y'all, I hate to do it, but y'all fall in certain predicaments.
All right, hear what he just said. A lot of these women fall in all these predicaments, right? And really, they tell on themselves. Like, these days, nobody is humbled anymore. You don't have no humble people these days anymore. Now, you got all these people, you know, just on some, like, selfish shit. Like, it don't gotta be selfish. It ain't one person in a relationship. It's two. You know, you're becoming a partner. You're a potential partner to be a life partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody needs somebody. You know what I'm saying? But it's so hard to really find somebody because you got people that's not on your level, or you just got people that's not on your thinking level. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to grab just anybody in life and just be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be my girl. This is going to be my boo, whatever. Because everybody's not meant to be that, you know. But it's just crazy on how this world is right now. Let's go ahead and keep looking. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all want to know, what he do?
Yep.
What type of car he drive?
Yep.
Whose section is
That's
this?
why I went and got it.
You follow?
I am not about to spend $300.
For real.
I am not about to spend $300 on a fucking goddamn Brazilian steak on a.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's really crazy.
She popped his balloon, then this happened.
She 5 years old.
What's your name?
My name is Joy.
Joy, how old are you?
25.
Okay, where are you from?
Huntsville, Alabama.
Okay, and that's where you live as well?
Yes.
Okay, and now what do you do?
So I'm a project coordinator. I work in health equity.
Okay, nice. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I love to go to museums, comedy shows, love spending time with family and friends, love traveling.
A few moments later.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
It's attractive, you know. I want to hear her out.
And now why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It was the kid thing.
Kid?
Yeah.
She 5 years old. You know. She ain't that young.
So you have no kids?
Yeah, I don't have any kids.
Okay. Well, thank you. We did get another pop down over here.
That's crazy. So that's a double standard. How are you not going to accept a man for having kids, but you want us to be stepdaddies to kids that not belonging to us? A lot of people don't know what stepdad is. A stepdad is a man that a woman really never wanted, but knew the man that she don't want has the good qualities to be a father. So what that telling you? You got a lot of women that love these bad guys, but they don't really think about the future. Like, one day you're going to get old, ladies. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get old, and, you know, some of y'all will be alone like a mug. Y'all going to be alone. Because right now y'all finding bull crap, and then y'all making babies with these guys that ain't trying to take y'all to the next level. Like, what's really messed up is the dating scene. Like, you know, trying to get to know somebody, and these girls that got kids. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong to have kids. You know what I'm saying? But it's really like crazy because, you know, and this is what I tell people that, you know, that have kids. Like, I got my own kids. Now, what it is that what you don't understand is, you know, you got to understand, like, you can't really be a parent to that other kid. Now, you can be like that little step parent, a little role model, but you can't be a whole parent to a kid because it don't belong to you. You can't whoop the kid. You know what I'm saying? You can't discipline the kid. You can't play a father role. You know, everybody talking about you can't hit my kid. Ooh, understand, that's understandable. I don't want nobody hit my kids. But at the same time, you know, that's why it's never a good thing to be stepfathers. Like, there ain't no such thing. To me, it's just my honest opinion.
here?
I got a 5-year-old named Zay. That's also part of my why. We love you, Zay. Yeah.
Okay, but prior to that, you had your balloon unpopped by so.
Yeah, she gorgeous. Beautiful black woman. Love the complexion. Love the curly hair. Your curl pattern nice. Your eyebrows on fleek. You did? Yeah.
All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Beautiful woman. Love the chocolate skin complexion. Love the foot tattoo. I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? So I paid attention to that. For me, it's just the age and the distance. Like, I'm based out here, you know what I'm saying? I want somebody that's a little closer to home. That's all.
And is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say so.
And why not?
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
He looks a little too urban for me.
Wow. For real? Urban? Are you serious? Wow. So what are you supposed to look? Suburban? Yeah.
That's just for today, love. You know what I'm saying? But to be truthful, like, I'm a little rough around the edges, but I clean up very nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? I look amazing in a suit.
Okay. When you said urban, you mean like this outfit?
Yeah.
I mean, I could change my outfit, though. Like,
You can, yeah.
it ain't my skin, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's all good, though. I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. All right, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I got a son. He's 2 years old. So, I mean, I definitely want to be with a woman that's okay with having another addition into their life outside of me.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
What it is, dog.
Bitches the fuck. Well, broke bitches. Because career bitches are slowly turning into men and their pussy starting to dry up. But broke pussy feels amazing. Or a bitch with kids. Single mom pussy will make you think about being a stepdad. And then you bust a nut. Or a bitch with daddy issues. To all my deadbeat dads out there who got fine ass daughters, thank you. To all you trifling bitches out there who took your daughters away from their daddy, thank you. Or an alcoholic bitch. These hoes got good pussy, even if you the only one that know what's going on. Or a
And you know what's crazy why he's saying all this stuff? Because I'm sorry to say, a lot of people don't understand, you know, when you try to find a good girl, you know, they always like to bring a persona. I always tell women, be yourself. If you're gonna be around me, I'd rather for you to be yourself. Don't be trying to give me a fake persona, then 3 to 5 months later, you're a total different person. And, you know, I'll be waiting for that real person to come out. That's what a lot of women like to do. They like to hide their whole persona on who they really are till something hit the fan or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, man. But shouts out to everybody tuning in, man. We are at the part of the show. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I need you to go ahead, click subscribe, and subscribe to the channel. Right here, DJ Giza P. You know what I'm saying? Hit me on the chat. You know what I'm saying? If you got something to talk about, hit me on the private chat. Hit me on the chat. I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody tuning in. You know, we right here at the Pillow Talk. This is a podcast show, and we have different varieties of current events that we do talk about. So y'all come on in, subscribe, click, and always follow my show. My shows is out here. Tonight we were just talking about what do women really want? Because if you remember back in the day when you was in high school, you remember when girls, like even the finest females that was in your class was going out with older guys, like 20 and all that. Back in them days, you never really thought about, you just thinking, you were jealous, you were envious of these cats. Now, when you grow up now, you're like, dude, you a creep. You was actually a creep dating a little girl. Like, you crazy. Like, you a pedophile, dude. That's crazy. Yo, I don't know. But now, if you really think about it, they right now banged up. They got about probably 5, 6 kids right now. You know what I'm saying? All them type of girls that we were chasing back in the days, got so many kids right now. You're like, dog, you never really thought you always thought about a good life with them, but now they living a life where they're like, damn, man, I regret everything I've done. Life is like a box of chocolates. It depends on the decision you make. So you always got to think about what decision you make, and always think about the decision you make, because it can always affect your future. And that's the truth. Yo, you had the Pillow Talk. It's your boy Geezer P, and the place to be, as you know, is he. Subscribe, click, check it. You already know what it is, man. Your boy. I will have interviews coming up. I got a lot of celebrities that will come on this show, and we'll do have some talks coming up. So, it's your boy Geezer P, and the place to be, as you know, is he. Shouts out to everybody tuning in. Subscribe, follow the page. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on YouTube. We right here, man. Shit. It's your boy.